What's up guys, your boy Philip here from Spinnercraft. Thanks so much for joining me. Hey guys, we got a spinner review for you today. One that I might have mentioned before, but didn't do a full in-depth review. So we're gonna do an in-depth review on one of the new spinners in our new baller series, and that's the tri-baller. Now, this goes and takes the original big baller, which is a 2-arm, and brings it into a 3-arm. Still has 6 balls, but really a fun spinner. And I'm gonna show you all about this in just a moment. Double stack finger balance, you know? They're like little sandwiches. I love the color swaps on these, it's so fun. The yellow cap on the red, what? Alright guys, let's go ahead and get right into the review. So we have the tri-baller here. As you can see, it comes in 6 colors. It comes in black, green, white, blue, red, and yellow. And one of the fun features, as you can see, that I've already started to do is, of course, you can mod it out by swapping caps. And because these are bold primary colors, the swaps look really great and has a little bit of a different flavor than the traditional big baller does with some of its lighter colors. And of course, as you can see, it has the same 6-ball setup as the traditional big baller does. Of course, it's just a little bit different that it's in a 3-arm pattern instead of the 2-arm pattern. Now there's something that's really fun about the tri-baller and the 3-arm pattern is because it's not a traditional 3-arm like the Executive where it goes straight out, but rather the arms are slightly curved. And that's kind of fun because whether you like to flick it this way or whether you like to flick it the other way, it has a different experience in the way that you flick it. I like to go forward and I like to have it this way, so then my finger gets stuck right here in the little crook of the arm and I get a nice solid flick. But if I'm doing a lot of backward spins, of course you can still spin it that way. I can flip it over, and now my finger gets stuck right in the groove there, and I can get a lot of solid reverse spins. And it's just kind of fun in general because even if you're doing any kind of fun like double spinning, you can keep it going so the arms are the same way, or you can flip it so they're going opposite ways, and one can go that way while the other one's going that way. And you know, you're going to have a different appearance because you can see the arms are facing in a different direction. Unlike the big baller though, this one doesn't come apart, so you can't take it apart here, but there's something kind of fun about that, and it's kind of like you can't mess it up, you know? You're going to kind of keep it going, you're going to enjoy it, you're going to play with it, but you're not going to take this one apart. The most you're going to do is you're going to swap the caps out. You can take, if you purchased a yellow and you purchased a red, obviously you can take the red caps off, they're all interchangeable, you can put it on the yellow and vice versa, and you can kind of create your own color combinations with the 6 colors that we have here by swapping the caps. Also, as a second added feature, you can see that all of the balls in the arms are movable. So if you're a real fidgeter and you want to have a little finger feel, you can enjoy that, and that's kind of a nice experience because you're almost rolling your finger forward over the 2 balls. Instead of this way, it's kind of like when you're holding it, it's more like a side swipe. But with the 3-baller, you can kind of just go straight up with it no matter how you're holding it, bust out into a flick whenever you want. And as you can see, the flicks are really easy and it gives you super nice visuals. Just like the hex baller, this one has the rubberized plastic instead of the traditional ABS plastic. So when you go to give it a feel, it has kind of a slightly velvety feel to it, which makes this a interesting experience and has just overall a nice hand feel, especially if you're doing tricks with this and you're doing a lot of catching and grabbing. As with most plastic, this is nice and rounded. There isn't really any hot spots. Some plastic pieces, you'll find a little bit of a nub that hasn't been taken off correctly. These are all very smooth and feel nice on the hand and just gives you an overall nice experience for a plastic spinner. Okay, let's go ahead and time her and see how she does. Okay guys, 2 minutes and 25 seconds, really solid for this fun tri spinner. Good spin time, pretty average for our baller series, always generally getting in the over 2-minute mark, and just a fun spinner to use. Now, the caps here pop off. You can pull them off with your finger, or if you have our little bearing unlock tool, you can kind of just pop that in there and give it a little twist, and they come right off. As you can see, it has our R188 bearing that you'll find in the Big Baller, the Hex Baller, and also the Executive and Secret Service. So overall, great fun with the Tri-Baller. Same price as the rest of the spinners that are in that series, the $10 range, and just fun, really nice warps when you catch this outside in the light, and just overall a good experience with the new velvety rubberized plastic. So thanks for checking out the Tri-Baller, guys, and I think you guys are going to really like this one. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me on this review of the Tri-Baller. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't signed up for the free 100 spinner giveaway, definitely go ahead and do that now. Click the link below the video, sign up. It's free, it's easy. We're giving away 100 big ballers. So really want to make sure that you guys are signed up for that. If you have a friend that's interested, definitely pass them the link. Show them how to sign up so they can sign up and hopefully win one of the 100 big baller spinners too. What, you guys been staring at my shirt? Sweatshirt says, "Do you even celery juice, bro?" It was given to me by a friend. If there's one thing I could ever leave with you, one interesting fact, it's not about spinners, but the most important thing I'll ever leave with you is celery juice first thing in the morning. It's what I have every single day, and it is awesome.
Why is he talking about celery juice? I want to hear about spinners.
Because it's my show. I get to do what I want. It's fun. You got to put up with some things if you want to hear about the spinners. No, I just like to have a good time and also hit you guys up with some pearls of wisdom about other things in life too. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me. More videos to come this week. This is your boy Philip here from Spinnercraft. Hey, keep spinning guys. Peace.
Hey!